UNICEF continues to play a vital role in promoting and protecting the rights, welfare, and development of children worldwide. In Nigeria, the organization is strengthening accountability and transparency in the distribution of life-saving nutrition and humanitarian support to vulnerable communities. As part of this effort, UNICEF has inaugurated community-based monitoring task force members across the 23 local government areas of Kaduna State to enhance oversight and prevent the diversion of critical nutrition commodities meant for vulnerable children and families.
I urge you to resume your duty and take your responsibility seriously. We expect you to conduct supervision and monitoring of the supply chain process in all your local governments and health facilities that are offering SAM treatment services.
To address the growing challenge of aid diversion, members of the task force underwent capacity building training on monitoring and reporting procedures, product identification, and accountability mechanism. The training equipped participants with the knowledge and skills needed to identify UNICEF support nutrition products that may have been diverted from their intended beneficiaries, including those found in unauthorized outlets or public markets, and ensure such cases are promptly reported for necessary action.
The diversion of all of aid commodities undermines the intended benefits of organized programs aimed at improving public welfare.
Stakeholders and community representatives have commended UNICEF's intervention, describing it as a timely and strategic step towards strengthening transparency and safeguarding humanitarian assistance. They stressed the importance of credible, trusted, and community-driven structures in monitoring the distribution and utilization of nutrition commodities to ensure support reaches the most vulnerable population.
UNICEF can do this. Make sure you get people of integrity. You don't go and get a community leader because you think he's a community leader or a chief, or just make sure somebody of a proven integrity that does not really have material interest or political interest. And then you also can have a supervisor when you get that person to just observe. And then again, UNICEF itself can send its own delegate on the scene to make sure that the aids are being given individually to these persons. And the other way around, they send many, like you said, they send many officials on the ground. They can also pick somebody to go and do the need assessment in the villages.
I want to urge the committee of this AIDS diversion task force that they should put their head together. They should not be used against the state government for the diversion. They should work hard, putting every seriousness in order to make Kaduna State great.
Having completed intensive sensitization and training sections, members of the task force say they are prepared to effectively carry out their responsibilities and contribute to protecting humanitarian resources within their communities. They pledge to promote accountability, prevent diversion, and support UNICEF's effort to improve nutrition outcomes for children and vulnerable households.
If I go back now, whatsoever the acts to be given to the community, my eyes will be there to check and have a right to report to the state government, as they say it.
As from today, when I go there, I will meet my focal, my in charge, then I will let her know this is what they taught us here, and this is how it's supposed to be given to children.
The local government is going to be very, very committed. I'm sure. I know my chairman is committed, and we are going to ensure that the committee has lived up to their time of reference.
Each committee in each local government is unique, and they are going to look at their local government and see the best way to track this distribution to the last mile, to when it reaches the last person that needs to use it. And then they will be able to, in Nigeria, once there's eyes looking at us, we behave ourselves.
As humanitarian needs continue to grow, stakeholders believe that strengthening community ownership, transparency, and accountability will remain critical to ensuring that life-saving nutrition support reaches those for whom it is intended. Micah Monday, Silverbird News, Kaduna.